right, we're back. Black Friday special. Here we go. The DeWalt 2-piece folding utility and pocket knife set. In multiple languages even. Push and flip. Secure blade lock. Oh yeah. It's got a deep pocket reversible. Sorry. All the information that's relevant. Let's open this up with the competition. What's the best way to do it? Let's do it right down the middle here. Try not to cut the blade, or sorry, the handle. Oh. Careful, careful. We'll reserve that for later, just in case any of the fanboys are watching. I mean, there's fanboys and there's fanboys. That's a quality package there. That's all I can say. That's a quality package. All right. Well, that's interesting. It's not very heavy. That's like some sort of composite plastic. Let's check the centering. Try to get a light that works. So it is a flicker. Ooh, yeah, that's a little. Let's try that again. I'm going to go ahead and say this is probably not like the equivalent of a multi-$100 knife. But if you're into that label and you like a pocket knife, this may be the one for you. Not heavy though. That's cool. Let's check this thing out. And this is the thing that you compare to that FastBack. Look at this. No, we're gonna continue to use the FastBack. We're gonna keep that blade unused. Let's check this thing out. Same type of plasticky feel. That's pretty smooth. Very similar. This is metal. Oh, that may be metal. That's. I'm trying to figure this out. Is that actually? This may be metal. I may be just stupid. Well, I know I'm stupid, but that's definitely plastic. That might be aluminum or something there. Hard to tell. Let's check the features out on this. I believe we got a storage area here. Let's see how hard that is. It's not very hard to get into. Comes with the Uno. I believe it's magnetically held in place. Yeah, that's using a magnet, which is a nice feature. Looks like it'll hold. What's this claiming? It'll hold. I thought there was a claim here. Secure blade. It holds 5. Sorry, it holds 5 blades. So that's cool. That's interesting. Can you see this in here? These, whatever you call these things, look like they're just melted in. Is that showing up? They just got them hot and pressed them. So that may or may not be an issue. You do have a little bit of retention up here with these screws on one side. So, but, you know, what I'll say is, I saw it on here someplace. Guaranteed tough. If a product fails to perform due to defects in materials or workmanship, it will replace it. Proof is required, not transferable. I don't know if those plastics... Let's see if I can get in there with the light. I don't know if that would be considered a warrantyable thing if that were to fail. Like that one there looks like it's really good. I mean, whatever. So this is definitely metal. That's definitely metal. Let's install this blade, see how the blade retention actually performs. Gonna do a little. All right, so it's just a slight lift. Let's see if I can cut myself real fast. Get it started. Give it a lift. Slides in. Legit. It's got really smooth. I mean, that thing is just loosey goosey. It's claiming ball bearings on this one. Well, actually, that shows the flipper. That's supposed to have ball bearings too. Let's That one made me a little bit of an adjustment. That doesn't feel, I mean, that's not as smooth as this one is. I mean, that thing's butter. Let's check out the widths. This is also a comparison. So we got this thing here. This is just the regular FastBack. It's got the magnetic storage. I believe it holds, what's that looking like it's going to hold? 4 maybe? I think this one's going to hold. Don't quote me on how many that holds, because I may be talking out my talk hole there. Definitely the DeWalt's going to hold more blades. That's a fact. Both are plastic. These are very similar, actually. The only thing I'd say would be different is this has got these inserts, which may or may not be an issue. I don't really know. You got your, whatever you call this thing on both. You got a spot to put a rope through if you want to. The overall links, I'm not going to measure this stuff. This one's got a little bit of a speed edge to it, I guess, and a little bit of whatever that is. Both got some jimping. This is a little more than that one. The clip on this one is not, that I can tell, adjustable. This one you can put it on either end. So if you prefer tip up or tip down, you know. Now just for fun, because we're funning around, enter stage left. Oh yeah, to crush your hopes and dreams, the Irwin here. I did a video between these two about a year ago, because this was last year's Black Friday. This one was a bit of a game changer, because as you can see, these here are just straight. This one's got the, you got that advantage, the mechanical advantage of the angle, and I believe this one also held more blades. Although it's not a magnetic retention, it's a clip retention, so that could be considered a little bit of a whatever. Obviously, this is a more affordable product. One of the things that's weird is the handle grip here is on that swing, where these, the handle grip is the handle grip. So that is a thing. I mean, it doesn't, when it's new, it doesn't affect it, but over time, that could maybe potentially be an issue. I guess now that I look at this one's got the same plasticky, melted, inserty, whatever. Let's look at some widths. They're all about the same. Irwin's a little longer. I mean, the real question is, which one's going to work the best? It's going to be, did your wife allow you to buy DeWalt? Or do you have an awesome wife that allowed you to buy Milwaukee? Or does your wife hate you and you have to buy the Irwin? That's the real question here. How much does your wife love you? Good times. Just got to give that a little extra. That might loosen up. I mean, I could maybe throw it out as a star. That's just bonus. Nice and thin. It's not bad. Yeah, it's hard to tell if it's plastic or metal. I think it might be metal, because I mean, how would you screw into that? It doesn't weigh very much. I should have got a scale. I can't make it flip down like that. It's got a blade lock. I mean, how many minutes are you going to watch a video about this stuff? I mean, these things head to head, I don't know. That's basically going to be, they're the same. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I guess I give it to the DeWalt for the options, but I'd probably give it to the Milwaukee because that's a thing that can fail, that plastic. It's just plastic. Both nice. Both got the magnetic, a little bit. These have more variations. You can get different ones that do different things, obviously. Now, full disclosure, my local hardware farm store had these on rebate for free. Same with this one, free. So, I mean, somebody gave me that. I was admiring their Milwaukee tool collection, because I can't I can't float the price of Milwaukee tools. And the guy's like, you don't even have any Milwaukee? I was like, well, I got a couple tools, but nothing crazy like he had. And he's like, dude, I got a bunch of these. Here, have. And he threw it at me. I'm like, really? You're just going to give me a FastBack? So this one for me has got some memories from the guy that gave it to me. So I appreciate that. You know, Irwin, it's nice. I got a couple of these. Just kind of threw a rope on the back and just hang one in every room because you never know. These, I don't know, whatever. I guess if you're a DeWalt fanboy, maybe you get a Christmas present. Although I do collect knives. All right, there's 10 minutes of your life. Best of luck to you. Stay safe.